Today is the day, sugars. Today is the day. Today is the 11th of November. It's Thursday. I've already checked the show max. It's already out. 3 episodes are already out. I'm beyond excited, but I have to wait until Dambaba to watch it. It's something to look forward to, and I'm really excited. It's the day of the Shomu premiere, and there are definitely no words to describe how excited I am. That's not the only reason why I started this vlog. I want to start like a 50 pages a day challenge. I'm going to be reading 50 pages every single day from today until next week. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or if I'm actually going to succeed. Ngizobona. I am not sure. So this reading vlog is not going to be anything fiction. I'm going to be alternating between 2 books that are my non-fiction reads. First book, we have Quick Guide to Having Grade 6 by Tiffany. Y'all already know, it's about 6. It's The Answers for Me by Kaya Dlanga, and it better be the answers for me, child. I want to say it's 245 pages, which is the Quick Guide to Having Grade 6. The font is small, 339 pages. Font's not so bad. That's all I'm going to be trying to read for this reading vlog, and I'm just going to give you updates with whatever I'm currently reading. And yeah. I am halfway through my 50 pages. I am currently on page 26 of this book. I've learned that consent is very broad. It's just not me saying yes. It's not just me saying no. Rape culture is a thing and it has been taught. Just beware of what you teach your children, guys, and how you act around your children and how you act around women or how you act around men. This concept of consent that's written here, and it's a tea analogy, is basically saying consent is like asking someone if they want tea. If I say, yes, I want tea, that means I want to have sex. If I say no, I said no. Don't try to convince me that tea is great. Try to convince me that tea with you is great. I said no. If I'm unconscious, that's a no, because I can't answer if I want tea or not. I'm unconscious. You know, I said I wanted tea, but I decided in the middle of you making tea that I don't want tea. I don't want tea. I'm entitled to changing my mind. Coercion is a thing. I'm so glad there are books like this. I feel like these type of books need to be taught, because these kids be having sex, y'all. Some of these children be having sex, y'all. The best way, I think, we can just handle the situation as people who are grown and who read these things is just to teach them so they can have healthy sexual experiences. Please understand that I'm not promoting that children should be having sex, but if you know that your cousin, your brother, your sister, your nephew is having sex, have these conversations, or just have these conversations in general. I'm just saying we must have these conversations in a healthy way so that kids can know that they can come to you if they do decide to have sex, and they cannot feel judged or they cannot feel seen as dirty things. Shame thing that's put around sex, y'all. That's why it's a problem. That's what I'm saying. It's a problem. Growing up, all I knew was that sex was bad, boys are bad, you will get AIDS, you'll get HIV, you will get pregnant, and you'll die. It just creates a very bad image of sex as you grow up and as you think about wanting to experience these things. I'm learning so much, and I appreciate people like Tiffany, Dr. T, and I'm glad that it's Black women that are talking about these things. Like halfway, and I need to do other things. I'll finish my other 25 pages or even more, because looks like 50 pages might just be a small thing, especially when the book is this interesting. I'm done with my ranting. I'll see you guys later. Anyways, I just want to be here. I like that they named this ice cream. I'm about to watch it. So let's go. Today just sent us some. I look like my mother today. I look like my mom every single day. Today, I brought Boosie's face. Listen, what a face she has, child. Period. So today is Friday. Yay! I wanted to talk about The Wife. Listen, if there's anything bad I said about the actors before, if there was any doubt that I had, zero. God, what is that? The acting is phenomenal, guys. Like, the acting is phenomenal. I feel like they're doing it for me. Even with Unkosana, and you guys know that I had some issues about Unkosana, is I think Homeboy is really doing the thing. Like, Mbande, they crack me up. Obviously, I am obsessed with Ukawe. Ukawe is such a beautiful man. And obviously, he also delivered. He is playing the part. Shlomo is good. Guys, I really can't fault the actors. Can we just take a moment for Abdul Koza, guys? Like, he is acting the shit out of Ngoba. He is playing the character. The voice, Yonkinto, is just perfect. Like, the acting is really amazing. Everyone is playing the characters so well. Second thing, I just like the small details. It's Shlomo noticing that there was ice cream. I was hoping to see a glimpse Zandile's portrait in Kosana's house, but I didn't see that, which is fine. For me, it's the small details that make a big difference. Kosana was ready to sacrifice himself for his brothers. I love that because that's literally who Kosana is. It was the small things for me that made me really actually enjoy the show. I'll say though that I wish, guys, I really wish they would have stuck to the story from the books. Like, I feel like what the production is doing is that it's going to try to tell different stories all in one, which is okay. I wish it would have centered around the love story, how these brothers are with their woman and how they are with the situations that they face with their woman. Wish that was the essence of it, but I can tell that obviously they're gonna tell different stories and the production is gonna run with different storylines and different angles. Let's talk about how Shlomo and Mkhele were in the last episode, children. Like, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see and wait for more. Those are my thoughts as out there as they may be. Let me give you my reading updates. Today, actually, I read Quick Guide to Having Great Sex. I ended up at page like 30 something, and then I left it there. Then I didn't read for the rest of the day because this morning I read Kaya Dlanga, It's the Answers for Me, and I'm currently on page 40. Quite interesting. Kaya Dlanga has these conversations with his audience on social media. I just love the kind of conversations that, you know, he's having. It's basically conversations that you would have with your friends. So far, it's really, really interesting. That's one book. Listen, this book is teaching me so much. It's all about communication when it comes to sex, guys. Like, that's one thing that's really a big vocal point here, is that communicate. Like, there's this stigma that's put about, you know, wanting to test with the partner that you're interested in. Maybe you might be dating someone and you're feeling them and you're thinking about taking it to that step of you guys want to be intimate, should have a conversation first about testing, and there shouldn't be a stigma, a bad stigma. I would say, oh, you think I'm dirty, you think I have diseases or anything like that. It's just that, my nigga, I just want to be safe. I don't know you like that. How to respond when actually the results come back and things are positive, they have an STI or STD, how to respond and not become judgy, and how to have conversations to be like, okay, fine, now that we know this, these are the steps that we need to take, and this is how we need to do things in order to protect ourselves, so that you're not put in that situation, so that Nami, I'm not put in any situation. Communicate, y'all. Like, anyways, I've rambled enough. I'll talk to you guys later if I have any other updates. Talk to you guys later. I am dying.
I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her.
Modern Brook. Am I so broke while we build a beautiful? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll make it right. That first sip of coffee really be doing the Lord's work, okay? Today I'm not. My heart is just, it's not in the mood. It's just not in the mood for anything. I literally did not want to get up from bed today. Like, I did it. And there's laundry that I need to do. I need to wash my hair. So I really just want to come up in here, give you guys a reading updates, because honestly, I've just been doing things. I haven't updated you guys. Quick guide to having great sex. It's really great. It's very informative and I like that. I did think that it was going to be stories or like essays, but it is a manual thing. It's a very teaching thing. My ideas were very narrow-minded. I know it's my idea with sex positive. I've always thought like you're promiscuous and you're proud of it. So sex positive can be like, I'm celibate. Like, that's being sex positive. That's choosing to be in that space. But I've kind of taken a break because, guys, I feel like I'm not making a dent. Oh, page 48, lo. What the fuck, Basalad? What the fuck? Excuse the pun. That was funny. Listen, is it weird that I think I have a crush on Kaya Hlanga because of how he answers certain things? Maybe not have a crush. I just have this huge urge to talk to him. Like, I just want to have conversations with him. Like, I just want to talk. Because I feel like, you know, he has such great insights on certain things. And I think it's funny. Anyways, I am really loving this book. I know South African people are funny. But it's funny, but we really be going through it, guys. We really be going through it. Adlanga created this thing where, you know, people can see themselves and be like, I'm not fighting alone. Actually enjoying this book. I'm currently on page 83. I actually want to reach 100 and read Quick Guide to Having Grade 6 by today, because I'm currently on page 43 of Quick Guide to Having Grade 6. So let's say I want to reach 90 page. Today I'm tired. Like, today I'm feeling it that I'm tired. I've literally been surviving with coffee. My mom got me this book, Mornings and Janine. I know that it's a sad book, and you guys know I'm a sucker for sad books. So this is a spoil from my mother. Shout out to my mom. Thank you, mommy. She also got me To Kill a Mockingbird. She got me To Kill a Mockingbird a while back. And To Kill a Mockingbird is one of my favorite reads. Basically, the question here, the question was, what have you always wanted to confess but never have? This person said, I feel like my friend does not celebrate me but celebrates all her other friends. This is what I mean when I say certain answers really just like hit home. As of late, I have been feeling my friends don't hear me, therefore I feel like they don't see me and they don't understand me. I had a talk with someone and they were like, but do you feel like you give that to them? With this, I'm not trying to invalidate his or her feelings. Sometimes you get what you give. And in as much as it's a hard pill to swallow, it, you know, sometimes that may be the case. Like, but do you feel like you celebrate her? So not celebrate her in the way that you want to celebrate her. Celebrate her in a way that she feels like she needs to be celebrated. Our love languages are very different. Like, how someone shows love is different from how they want to receive love. So many of my friendships have been quite low maintenance in a sense that we don't really ask a lot of questions, but we're always having a good time together. We still have a very long way to go about being aware and conscious of my friendships and how I contribute to those friendships. Just, I don't want to use the word toxic. My one friend said to me, "You toxic." And I was like, ew. But it's just made me realize that I am. To certain people, I am toxic. To certain people, I am the bad person. It's definitely the hardest pill to swallow. Obviously, you want your friends to like you. You want your friends to love you, in as much as you think that you love them. But sometimes you don't come across of that way because of certain actions that you do. It's just thoughts, random thoughts. See what this book is doing. This is what cracked me up. Do not do it. I'm almost halfway with my 50 pages, I want to say. I want to read Kaya Hlanga's book, but I'm already like 100 pages in, and I am currently on page 75 of Quick Guide to Having Grade 6. I was just, catching up on some people, answering messages and updating my Goodreads and all of that. With my 50 pages, I have been doing quite well. I think the only time I didn't read 50 pages was on Sunday and Monday. I've been reading approximately like 40 to 50 pages. Yeah, I think I'm getting used to reading 2 books at once. It's not difficult for me, I guess. With non-fiction reads, it's not that difficult, but with fictional stuff, I mean, it can be tricky sometimes. I just wanted to update you guys on that, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. Well, it's not even the last day. I think this is where I'm just going to end the vlog. I don't think, you know, without this challenge, I would have actually started these books. I would have just been like, oh yeah, I will do the nonfiction November thing. Actually on page 97. I'm really liking this book. Informative, very interesting. You don't even need to be fascinated by sex and just wanting to know things like sexual things. You can just want to read because you want to teach yourself and you want to educate yourself, because there are a lot of things that I also learned that I didn't know, like, yeah. A lot of communication, a lot of listening, non-judgmental, you know, people have like a safe space basically when it comes to these things. People like different things basically, so yeah, that's all I have to say for this book. Danga, guys, I really adore him. I just adore him based on this book. Love how vulnerable he is when he talks about, you know, the death of his brother. He also answers certain questions himself. I just think he's funny. I just think South African people are hilarious. I'm having a lot of laughs. Love that it made me reflect on a lot of things. I also asked myself these questions. What would I say? What do I think? What's my take on this? How do I feel about it? I really liked it. That is all for this reading vlog. I really do hope that you did enjoy this vlog. If you did, please do hit that like button, comment down below. What are your reads for this nonfiction November? Tell me also, what do you think of The Wife on Showmax? If you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl post a video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye.